Right then, this is my tutorial on quick tutorial on how to skin iTunes. Just come in. First thing you're going to need is make sure you've got a program called Resource Editor. Oh, sorry, Resource Hacker. That's what you want. You need to make sure you've got that. Just Google it. Download and install it. Which version have I got? 3.6.0.92. Make sure you've got that. Then you want to go into the iTunes system folder, wherever they need to be. Nope. So I forgot where it was for a second. In program file x86, that's where it is, isn't it? There it is. Program file x86. Go to iTunes, and you want to go into resources, iTunes resources. There you go. Find that, the iTunes .dll file, and copy that to somewhere you're not going to just go into Minimise with your desktop or something. You also want to make sure you make a backup copy of it somewhere, a copy of it that you're not going to edit, just in case, which I have done. That's the original file. Once you've copied it to your desktop, here's what you want to do. Go into that's what you want. Open it up with Resource Hacker. Right, and go into RC data. Then you want to go into the folders 150, 4600, 5000, 8100, 8101, 9000 and 13120. Well, that seems like a lot of files, but honestly there isn't 1300 folders in there because it skipped a lot of numbers. So there's less numbers than you think there. So and we're going to go into the files. There's one, for example, and replace resource. That's what you want. And go through your computer and find whatever file that you want to replace it with. You know, this is after you've created it. After you've created with Photoshop, whatever it is that you use. Right, I haven't actually created one for myself yet. So I'm actually using the files from a previously created skin. I need to create my own skin for the moment. And then we'll type in resource name. RC data, that's the one, yeah. Resource name 150. Resource language 1033. Place, there you go. And then once you've finished skinning all your yep. save it as iTunes .dll. .dll. There you go. Save it to wherever you want. Then cut that and replace it into the iTunes folder, iTunes resources, and replace that file. Once you're done, once you've replaced all the images that you want on those folders, the RC data folder and those folder names, 154,600 and so on, open up your iTunes, there we go. It should look however you've got it. There's the image I've replaced, there's that one. Now it's a good idea when you're editing your images, try to start with the ones from the original DLL file. There's the original version. You go into that. When you're creating your actual images that you want to skin it with, you want to start. It's a good idea to actually start with those in your photo editor. The way you do that is save that one. Save sort of PNG file. File name. I don't know. It's a good idea to save it. It's a good idea to save it with the folder name in the title. So you go for Control Grill 150. That way you know which thing it refers to. Go into that. My apologies for this, hang on, give me a sec. For some reason it wasn't on the list, I don't know why. Yeah, you go into your editor. There you go, start with that. Zoom. Then once you've got that, you can then do whatever it is that you want with it. The reason why I say start with the original things is because there's often file restrictions with these sorts of things. So the pictures have to be a certain size. For example, they have to be certain dimensions. So if it's, a couple of pixels too big, or if it's the wrong way around or whatever, then it's not going to work. So it's good to start with that. That way you can do it. It doesn't matter what you do. The image will always be pasted directly into it. So if we just relevant, so we're going to image. Do a quick adjustment. Yeah, give it a slight red tinge. Okay. And save that. Make sure you save it the same file format as what you did. Save as PNG same one. Place it. I do. It's not a good idea to do that. It's a good idea to save it all in a different place, but I know I've got all backs up like that anyway. No, I don't. So back into that. $150. That's my old image. Like resource. Yes. That's common, isn't it? RC data. Sure, this is how you do it. Resource name. About 1023. So 1033, that should be. There you go, that's better. I was wondering why that didn't work. There you go, there's your new image. Yes, I do. Now then. Cut. C. On files. iTunes resources. Paste. Move and replace you want. Better. There you go, there's my new thing, there's my new control panel screen with a tint of red. Now all my previous theme was gone because I replaced it with a modified version of the original, not the before this, because we reverted back to normal, but my modified screen is slight red tinge is there. So, turn that off. Don't need that anymore. Oh. Don't need that. There we go. I hope that helps you guys. And that's it, I think. That's how to skin your iTunes with any images.